Good evening and tonight, viewers. I'm not James, but you might be. Last time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, we got Cloud back. Anyway, Cloud knows a thing or two about motion sickness. He wasn't in Soldier. We established that. He made this whole big spiel about how I'm gonna stop lying to myself, and then what does he do? When I was in Soldier,
I thought he was and then just couldn't stay.
maybe.
Like, Soldier's a program.
That's
He
true.
just hadn't passed the program.
I guess that's true.
And one of the parts of the program would probably be having to test you for motion sickness. It's like astronaut training.
That's true. That'd be hilarious if that's why he didn't make it. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, there's some geographical features I didn't show off that we can only access here with the airship. First off, the first one I think here is in the southwest. Yep, this here is Cactuar Island. Cactuars are like... They're like they are in all of the other Final Fantasies. They use Thousand Needles, which you can't learn here, by the way. Ludicrously high evasion. And these ones you can morph into Tetra Elementals, which... They absorb 4 elements. Also, this is Round Island up here. We can't access it with the airship. We need a gold chocobo. I'll show you how to get one in the bonus post-game content. Alright, let's see here. So the first thing we want to do for our side quest is go to Bone Village. And now I don't want to buy something. We want good treasure. And I believe right here is where we want to dig. It's either above or below that thing. Key to Sector 5. So yeah, let's go back to Midgar here. Fastest way to get over there is right here. And then you got this guy right here. Dropped it on an excavation tour. That's how you know where to go. You know, here's the church in the slums. And it looks like Eris is there, but... she's, just a vision. We can never go back there, unfortunately. Got the same old stupid monsters here. Oh, they got a back attack on us. I don't think devices can really steal anything, super important. Maybe. They might be able to, but we can also take them down real easy. Alright, so what I want is in this house. I forgot to get it the first time I came through. And this is the last of the 6 Turtles Paradise flyers that I could look into. I had the option to look in that drawer before and basically not steal 5 gil from the kid. There's some way I want to say you can get an item out of that, but I don't remember how. Might have to look it up at some point. It's not like a great world beater of an item or anything. Oh yeah, the Hell House. It's one hell of a house. Oh wow, 34. Well, I don't know how we can withstand 34 damage. There's the playground. Sector 7 is still inaccessible. What we want is here in Wall Market. No. Remember this item shop from before where the gun shot at me? Well, Sid's gonna take a look at it. You gotta have Sid and Tifa in your party to get this scene, I believe. And we got the Premium Heart. That is Tifa's ultimate weapon. Each ultimate weapon in this game has a gimmick. Basically, they're super strong, but a certain criteria has to be met. With the Premium Heart, the stronger it is, or basically the higher Tifa's limit gauge is, the stronger it is. Now, I know what you're thinking. I can't take full advantage of this if she's in limit because I can't attack. Well, death blow added COD, buddy. There's this guy. The Shinra have occupied Honeybee Inn. I'm sure their motivations are wholesome. Anyway, not much else to say here. I could go talk to the guy who sold me the batteries, and he would have an item for sale for 129,000 gil. That item is the Sneak Glove, which works like other Final Fantasies. It increases the success rate of steal. There's still a few items that are worth stealing in this game, so if you don't mind the financial hit, I recommend buying it, personally. But that's just me. Death blow. Ah, yeah. Love seeing that. Anyway, that's really all there is to do here in your return to Midgar. Hey, these guys. I guess you could steal speed drinks off them, but I can use Big Guard. By the way, you can get the time materia in Rocket Town, so you can cast haste well before you should be able to. Alright then. We're done on our return trip to Midgar. Later you'll go back into another part of Midgar. When I first played this, I thought there was some secret area that I had to visit in that area. But no. Let's see, anything else? I can't think of anything else that I really need to do before I head to Junon. I guess I can triple speed it up. Let's see, trying to think if there's any other items that I didn't show you guys. I guess I got a little time to kill. I'll show y'all, my deal. Yep, this is my deal now. It's all blowed up. Cut through that door. That'd be wild. There's the accessory salesman. They're the only shop that still has their full inventory. Materia shop just has the boring first shop loadout. And the item shop is also running low. Anyway. Okay, I guess now that I've talked to the item and materia salesman, I can see their weapon, item, and materia loadout. But it's the exact same as the shops that were in my deal. Anyway, here's the nurse, and she lets us rest up. Not like we really need it, but Also, I have no idea where we're sleeping at this point. But yes, that is how you still get those items. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Junon here, and then save. Up. There we are. Actually, I don't want that too close. There. Even better. I'm gonna go ahead and save now. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, I will... Well, I'll enter Junon and tackle the underwater reactor. I'm not James, but you might be. Now, have a good one out there, everybody.